Are you looking for a new place to call home? With 50 states to choose from, it can be overwhelming to decide where to move. But don't worry, we've done the research for you. Here are the 10 best states to live in America in 2023. At number 10, we have Vermont, which is located in New England. The phrase Green Mountain State actually refers to a region with a variety of seasons. Living in Vermont will provide you the finest of everything, including ample space for movement, fresh air to breathe, and kind neighbors. However, if you have a taste for the big city, you may travel to Montreal, Boston, or New York in a short period of time. Since smaller towns tend to have lower crime rates than larger ones, it's no surprise that most studies place Vermont as the safest state in the Union. Coming in at number 9, we have the state of Texas. Massive barbecues and sprawling cities like Dallas come to mind when someone mentions the state. However, the reality is that in the Lone Star State, the word huge pretty much sums up everything. Everything in Texas is bigger, including the freeways, food portions, shopping centers, and houses. One of Texas's most appealing features is perhaps the absence of a state income tax. However, property taxes are higher than average, just like in other tax-free areas. One more draw of Texas is its affordable housing, which enables residents to live well on relatively small incomes. You will discover that housing costs are 59.1% less expensive here if you relocate from California. That could be one of the explanations for why everyone suddenly seems to love Austin. At number 8, we have the state of Virginia. In addition to being a great place to live, Virginia is also conveniently situated on the East Coast, so there is much to enjoy for both history buffs and nature enthusiasts. The state, which exudes Southern warmth, is proud of its top-notch educational system and cultural heritage. Virginia has greater housing costs than other states, as well as a higher cost of living and tax burden than the typical state. However, due to the size of the real estate market, it is possible to live in an accessible property, especially in rural locations. Number 7, we have the state of Massachusetts. The state may have harsh winters, but the summers are well worth it. The state is also known for its picturesque autumn scenery. If you don't believe it, just Google fall in Massachusetts and you'll see why. Apart from its natural beauty, Massachusetts is a great place to live because of its highly ranked schools such as Harvard. If you love seafood, you'll be in for a treat, as Massachusetts is renowned for its shellfish specialties. The state's economy is thriving thanks to a robust high-tech sector, a talented workforce, and strong traditional industries like commerce and fishing. Coming in at number 6, we got the state of Idaho. This state is known as the Gem State, and after visiting, you'll realize how appropriate that nickname is. Idaho is home to diamonds and other natural resources, but many residents would claim that the state's scenery is its real treasure. Even if you are not a fan of animals, you will be drawn to the state because of its economic possibilities. Idaho's economy is strong and diverse, offering a wide range of job opportunities and a reasonable cost of living. However, keep in mind that both income taxes and housing costs are higher than average. Number 5 is the state of Michigan. The state offers a wide range of options to its residents, from world-renowned cultural attractions to stunning natural scenery, big cities, and ample recreational opportunities, all of which are coupled with potential for growth. In addition, the cost of living in Michigan is relatively low. The state offers a diverse range of experiences, from exploring its large, culturally and artistically rich cities to appreciating the expansive farms, serene lakes, and vast forests. Overall, Michigan can provide a unique and transformative experience for those who call it home. Coming in at number 4 is the state that is distinguished for its exceptional standard of living, low crime rate, and picturesque scenery. Utah is less expensive than adjacent Colorado, yet offers comparable weather and exposure to breathtaking peaks. Utah's job market is healthy, and its citizens generally enjoy a high standard of life. Salt Lake City and Provo are consistently ranked among the cities with the most robust job markets. If you are going to Utah in search of a vibrant social atmosphere, you will be quite astonished by Salt Lake City. The Sundance Film Festival annually stimulates the economy of the state by attracting a rich crowd with lots of money to spend and invest in the area. If you enjoy watching movies or spotting celebrities, this is the place for you. At number 3, we have New Hampshire. Around 1.36 million people live in this state, also known as the Granite State, which is close to the Canadian border. It is a tiny state with a lot of personality, with expansive, untainted forests, high mountains, and flourishing cities. The state's breathtaking environment is filled with historic towns and villages because it was one of the original 13 provinces. In addition, New Hampshire has a variety of administrative structures that are unusual in most other American states. Both a state income tax and a goods and services tax are absent from this state. The state of New Hampshire is new, full of natural beauty, and plenty of places to find peace. Living here can be a sought-after breath if you don't enjoy being near too many people. At number 2, North Dakota has some of the most beautiful scenery, the best wildlife, and the friendliest people of any state in the Union. Although it is not for everyone, North Dakota is a great alternative if you want to live in a peaceful grassland paradise with low crime rates, accessible real estate, short commutes, and affordable living costs. With plenty of career opportunities and a top-notch educational system, North Dakota has one of the lowest unemployment rates in the country. Oil, natural gas, and agriculture are the state's main industries, but industry and technology have recently become important as well. Furthermore, the cost of living is reasonable because locals don't have to shoulder an excessive financial burden. Our number 1 pick is the state of Tennessee. You've undoubtedly heard about Tennessee's wonderful climate, energetic cities, and various tourist attractions that have drawn countless visitors throughout the years. Many often thought about staying in Tennessee permanently while traveling back to their own countries. This magnificent state is home to several internationally renowned cities, including Nashville, the state capital, which draws thousands of new residents every year. It is also known for its diverse economy and culture, country music, Memphis-style barbecue, and spectacular scenery. So there you have it. These were the 10 best states to live for 2023. Which states do you think should be here? Let us know in the comments. Also, please subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.